All right, coming up, he is a host, a TV personality, and a critic.
That's right. Andrew Freund will join us live in studio to talk about the celebration of LGBTQ plus cinema and television, which recognizes outstanding achievements from the LGBTQ plus entertainment community.
Yes, so Sherry Cola is our host. Second time Sherry has hosted the show. I'm on the board, so we help plan the show. And the show is one of 4 diversity celebrations that Critics' Choice does. I also can't, I have to mention Sam every time I come here because Sam was so integral for Critics' Choice, and he was, helped really put these celebrations into the work. So I am on the board for the LGBTQ celebration, which is streaming right now on Here TV. And it's a celebration of, entertainment luminaries that we want to celebrate Hollywood, especially right now, given everything that's going on.
So you're hosting this event, right?
Critics' Choice is hosting it.
Critics' Choice is hosting it.
Yes.
Okay. Are you seeing that there's more LGBT content now as opposed to the past?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's really one of the reasons why we did the show, to honor people in the community that are, breaking through. Like our Breakthrough Award went to Meg Stalter. I presented her with that award. So she's, of course, from Hacks. She's super hilarious. Bowen Yang received our Comedian Award, obviously Bowen from SNL. And our Lifetime Achievement Award went to Wanda Sykes. And Wanda has been an advocate for the community for decades. And her speech, you guys got to go and stream and just watch her speech, because her speech is really heartfelt. And it was just being in that room, it was just great. It was all a celebration. We're closing out Pride Month. Representation matters now more than ever. I mean, we saw over what happened in Budapest this weekend, 200,000 people came out in a community that's not even allowed to do so. So it matters.
So the criteria for nominations, it doesn't necessarily have to be content that is strictly LGBT. It just has to have some sort of storyline or plot?
Well, yeah, but also the talent has to be in the community. So for example, Niecy Nash received an award that you'll see on the show. So as long as you're in the LGBTQ community, you can be eligible for one of our awards, yes.
When you talk about Critics' Choice and you talk about all these areas in which they also focus on, aside from just the Critics' Choice Awards, why is it important to focus on the LGBT community?
It's important because, we're loud, but there's not that many of us, but we're loud and we're proud. And now, like I said, more than ever, we really have to, amplify our voices. And it shows like our diversity celebrations, which, by the way, our Black celebration airs right here on KTLA every year. So it's just important to show your voice and to show support for the community. And when you watch the special on Here TV, you'll see in the speeches, people are really saying how much it means to them. Also, how much it just means to be a part of the community. And in the room we were in the other night, it was so impactful. And I just hope everyone goes and watches it.
All right, so we have a clip from the show. Let's take a look.
Thank you so much. Receiving the LGBTQ Groundbreaker Award tonight is surreal. How did I get here? The short story. When I was 5 years old, I said, I want to be Black, fabulous, and on TV. Fast forward, I went to eat crabs with the most beautiful soul I have ever met in my life, and my clothes fell off, and here we are.
I mean, I remember when she gave that speech, everyone was cracking up, and her mother was in the audience. Obviously, her wife was in the audience. It was just it's a joyful celebration. So if you have an hour out of your time, go to Here TV, stream the celebration. You won't. It's a good time.
So much fun.
Andrew,
Doug,
appreciate it.
he finally learned my name after 15 years.
How do you say it again? No, I'm kidding. See, look at that. Sandra got it right away.
She speaks German now. Yeah.
Thank you, Andrew.
Andrew Freund, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.